Steve Tober with Coach Brian Chapman of the Millburn Millers, and Brian, it's been a tremendous season for you guys. 17-4 today, but a lot of baseball left, but it's really been a nice first 21 games for you guys.
Yes, thanks, Steve. It certainly has. As I've been telling the players, we played those first 21 games to put ourselves in a position where the games now have some meaning, and certainly we've been successful in doing that. And now we have some games in front of us that are going to decide if we win some titles or not.
Well, you came from one great baseball town, Cranford, to another one, Millburn. So in that sense, it's great. I mean, not a lot of coaches have that opportunity to go from one tremendous baseball community to another.
Well, that's true. I've been blessed in both Cranford, where I also make my home, and my sons have started with the Cranford Little League program. And now to come to Millburn, I've told my close friends, it's a lot of similarities between the two towns. People are hungry for baseball, people are hungry for wins, and it's just a great place to coach, Millburn.
And of course, going back to Cranford, you won the state Group 3 championship last year. Dennis McCaffrey, I know you consider him one of the best coaches in New Jersey and spent a dozen years with him.
I don't think there's any question. He's one of the best, or probably the best coach in the state. And I learned a ton from him, and I still do. We speak just about every day, and he's been a great help, a great mentor, and a great friend to me.
I think you said coming in the season you had about 150 innings of pitching in Millburn with the veterans you had. So even though Millburn struggled at times last year, you had some veteran players coming back this season.
We did. Basically, our position players, even the older players, the seniors, are relatively new. But from a pitching standpoint, you're right. We were blessed to have a staff with a ton of experience, a ton of innings, and that's borne itself out over the course of the year. Our pitchers have kept us in the games, and that's why we've been able to be successful.
Some of the veteran players, a couple of veterans that have stood out for you pitching-wise and in the field.
Well, I mean, we have two seniors. We have ready to go today that'll be sharing a game. Stephen Neer, who's a senior, one of those aforementioned seniors, and also Dan Frischman. Also another senior pitcher, Clayton Elder, has done a terrific job. And Philippe Bonfim, our catcher, a senior also, but a first-year starter, has done a tremendous job of handling the pitching staff.
And some youngsters, Fitzgerald and Fisher. I mean, there's some guys that maybe people aren't as aware of. Will Fitzgerald, Jeff Fisher have really stepped up.
Well, you said it. This is a baseball town, and there's a lot of talent in every grade. And we were able to get, our best 18 kids, and we think we have them here on the varsity. And our younger kids and our older kids have been very successful this year. Yes.
And you look ahead to the rest of the season. Obviously, Group 3 and the GNT are goals, but whatever. I mean, just to keep playing great baseball and keeping this thing going.
Well, I think that's a good way to put it, Steve. We're just really trying to take this all one day at a time and kind of enjoy the ride. And our one and only goal is to get better every day. And we feel like, with that performance goal, some of our other goals that we stated can be achieved.
All right, Brian Chapman, thanks for stopping by, and best of luck the rest of the way.
Thanks very much.
Brian Chapman, head coach of Millburn High School. For Sideline Chatter and NJ Hotshots, this is Steve Tober.